GlenRoy and FM, your dance music station. Friday is D-Day. Tonight it's going down the Heineken compound, Shedden Road, Hacienda versus Ministry of Sound. I'm joined by the gentlemen that are making it happen. To my left, Mr. Graeme Park. How are you, sir?
I'm very well, thank you, and you?
Fantastic. Friday, I'm excited for tonight. In the middle, Mr. Scottie Deep. How are you, sir?
Fantastic, man.
And to my right, Gareth Cook. How are you, sir?
Very good. You?
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Gentlemen across the board, all first time in the Cayman Islands.
Absolutely. I've obviously been aware of this place, but never been here, and I've not even been here for 24 hours, and I love it already. Absolutely fantastic. Looking forward to tonight. Really looking forward to tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome, man. Actually, have you heard about the Cayman Islands apart from what's going down here, or how did you hear about it?
This thing called the internet. Type in.
It's called Google.
Oh, that's where it is. I knew roughly where it was, but now I know exactly where it is. In fact, I'm so confident I know exactly where it is that I'm here.
Some background for our listeners about you. You've been in the game for a while.
Yeah.
You are currently head honcho of 2 labels. Am I correct?
2, almost 3 coming soon. But yes, well, 4 coming soon. But 3 that's
It's not showing
working.
up.
And one of the DJs that's playing tonight, Oli, has tracks on your label.
Absolutely, he's one of my gunners, man. He has an EP coming out. Actually, after the next release, which is Lim Springsteen, out from Mood to Swing. He has a remix on Lim's album, which is ridiculous. So somebody's gonna play it tonight. And yeah, Ali's part of the family, man. So yes.
Brilliant. Now you've played all across the world. I was actually doing some reading up on you, and you got into it and started your first label at the age of 19. Am I correct?
Yeah, man. I was a little guy. We were, when I say we, my brother and I, we were from Detroit, originally from Detroit. And we were under Kevin Saunderson and Derek May and Juan Atkins, and they all had labels. You know, Metroplex, Transmat, KMS, and we were inspired. You know, we said, our big brothers can do it. Why can't we do it? And you know, that was the launching point, man. I mean, we had some really good mentors, and you know, a lot of good education, proper education for dance music and house music specifically. And you know, we just took it and ran with it.
Awesome. Graeme, now to you, your nickname, you go by the nickname of Parky, am I correct?
Yes, I've been known by that name since I was about 6 or something, yeah.
6 years old. Now, you know stranger
so that's about 20 years, yeah. No. I wish.
I did a bit of reading on yourself as well, to fill our listeners in, a house music pioneer, the Hacienda era, Manchester, am I correct in saying that?
Well, yeah, I suppose that makes me feel old again, but yeah, I mean, in the late 80s, one of these obscure records that Scottie just mentioned, some labels from Detroit, you know, like Transmat, Metroplex, and all the guys you mentioned. These obscure records from these people started appearing, and some from Chicago as well. And I thought, yeah, I quite like these. People weren't that convinced as I was straight away, but you know, you just keep, you know, keep playing the tunes, and people eventually thought, no, actually this is quite good, and it turned out to be house music. And I ended up DJing with a guy called Mike Pickering at the Hacienda in Manchester, and it just went off.
On the left, Paul Fletcher from the Hacienda. On the right, Gareth Cook from Ministry of Sound. It's the Battle of the Brands.